In Connecticut, at least 18 teenagers and young adults have shown symptoms of heart problems after getting the COVID vaccine. According to the CDC, this condition occurs more often following the second dose and typically 4 days after vaccination. But despite these cases, medical experts continue to encourage young people to get vaccinated. They say it's still worth it. News 4's Linda Baccaro joins us from outside Greenwich Hospital with reaction from a doctor and also a mother whose son suffered some of these complications, Linda.
That's right, and we're in
heart problems after vaccine. I wonder how they're going to try to justify this, but I will say this. I bet you they ain't having no heart problems before they took it.
front of Greenwich Hospital, which is part of the Yale New Haven health system, which is reporting a string of cases now under the watchful eye of the CDC. Across Connecticut, a rare complication is turning up in young people around 4 days after their second dose of the COVID vaccine. It's called myocarditis, an inflammation of the heart muscle.
This is a different kind of pain that is more pronounced when children are lying flat. It's usually relieved when they sit up.
That's what you got? It happens when a child is lying flat? Bet you he was lying flat before. Let me listen to this.
It can be just described as sort of a diffuse discomfort in the chest.
Sarah Foley's son was hospitalized for several days.
He has a Holter monitor on to track his rhythms. He gets palpitations at night. He's not feeling great. I mean, I think that his prognosis is okay, but there's a lot of unknown here.
The CDC is now looking into these cases, but the medical director of Yale New Haven Children's Heart Center stresses they are very rare and mild.
The cases of myocarditis that we've seen have all been very mild, by which I mean that children respond readily to medications like Motrin or ibuprofen.
This Stanford mom with a toddler and an infant told us she has cause for concern.
I think that there needs to be a lot more data before we decide to vaccinate our children.
Oh, somebody with a brain.
Our feeling now, along with other folks in the field and the CDC, is that there should not be reason to be afraid of the vaccine because of this.
At least with the vaccine, it's not 100%, it's only 95%, but at least you will not die and be.
Of course it would be a damn Jake trying to justify Eve. They gotta go.
Hospitalized. It won't be that.
You know what's funny? She just said something too. Genesis 3, when the serpent came to her and said, "You shall not surely die." Let's go back real quick.
We decide to vaccinate our children.
Our feeling now, along with other folks in the field and the CDC, is that there should not be reason to be afraid of the vaccine because of this.
At least with the vaccine, it's not 100%, it's only 95%, but at least you will not die.
Wow, that's crazy. When the serpent beguiled Eve, he told her, "Well, you shall not surely die."
And be hospitalized. It won't be that serious.
Of the 18 people hospitalized here in Connecticut, all but one have gone home and are said to be doing fine. The other patient continues to be monitored.
If your child has chest discomfort after the vaccine within, a few days of the vaccination.
But he didn't have it before he took it. See, I got so much to say, but I just don't want this video to be straight.
That's something that you should contact your pediatrician and let them know.
And Dr. Asnes believes that the benefits of the vaccine far outweigh any potential risks. So far, there doesn't seem to be any common underlying condition. All of these patients were considered healthy before coming down with this. But again,
all these patients was considered healthy before getting this stabbing jab.
CDC is keeping a watchful eye over this issue. Reporting live in Greenwich, I'm Linda Baccaro, News 4 New York. Back to you.
Well, you heard it. You seen it. But, hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, it's all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai.